For decades, Nissan Motor Corporation was a symbol of innovation and reliability, standing alongside Toyota and Honda as a Japanese automotive giant. Iconic models like the Skyline, Z-Series sports cars, and the stylish Altima solidified its reputation in the global market. However, in recent years, Nissan has faced a steep decline due to financial difficulties, leadership scandals, and a loss of consumer trust. The company struggles to maintain relevance in a competitive industry. What caused Nissan's downfall? It raises questions about poor leadership and an inability to adapt to market changes. To understand this decline, it's crucial to recognize Nissan's past successes. Founded in 1933, Nissan expanded globally in the 70s with models like the Datsun 240Z and continued to innovate in the 90s with vehicles like the Maxima and Pathfinder. In 1991, facing bankruptcy, Nissan formed a strategic alliance with Renault, bringing in CEO Carlos Ghosn to lead a turnaround. Under his leadership, Nissan implemented significant cost-cutting and operational streamlining, leading to a profitable resurgence by the mid-2000s. The alliance that initially saved Nissan gradually turned into a source of tension. Over time, the disparities in contributions between Renault and Nissan led to friction within the partnership. Renault, which held a 43% stake in Nissan, exerted considerable influence, causing resentment among Nissan executives. This internal discord would later play a significant role in Nissan's decline. Carlos Ghosn, once celebrated as Nissan's savior, became entangled in one of the largest corporate scandals in automotive history. In 2018, he was arrested in Japan on charges of financial misconduct, which included underreporting his income and misusing company funds. The scandal shocked the industry and severely damaged Nissan's reputation. Beyond the legal ramifications, Ghosn's arrest revealed deep fractures within the company's leadership. It exposed a culture of mistrust and internal power struggles brewing for years. As Ghosn faced legal challenges, Nissan's performance began to decline. The absence of stable leadership and clear strategic direction left the company struggling. Investor confidence waned, and employees became demoralized. The fallout from the scandal marked the start of a steep downturn for Nissan. One of Nissan's significant missteps was its over-reliance on high-volume sales at the expense of brand value. Under Ghosn's leadership, the company aggressively pursued market share by using heavy discounts and fleet sales to inflate sales numbers. While this strategy initially boosted revenue, it ultimately came at a cost. Heavy discounting diminished Nissan's brand perception, making it appear less premium than rivals like Toyota and Honda. Fleet sales, which generally have lower profit margins, further strained the company's finances. Moreover, Nissan overwhelmed the market with too many models, leading to internal competition and a lack of focus. Instead of developing a strong identity based on a few flagship vehicles, Nissan spread itself too thin, diluting its brand equity. In an industry characterized by rapid innovation, Nissan fell behind competitors in critical areas such as electric vehicles and autonomous technology. Although the company was an early pioneer with the Nissan Leaf, one of the first mass-market EVs, it failed to leverage its head start effectively. Rivals like Tesla, Ford, and Volkswagen have surged ahead with more advanced electric vehicle offerings, leaving the Nissan Leaf outdated. Nissan's lack of follow-through in the EV segment represented a missed opportunity, especially as governments worldwide have begun pushing for stricter emissions standards and a transition to green energy. Furthermore, Nissan has lagged in developing autonomous driving features, an area where competitors such as Tesla and General Motors have made significant strides. The company's failure to innovate has left it struggling to attract tech-savvy consumers. Nissan's decline wasn't limited to internal issues. External factors also played a role. The global automotive industry has undergone significant changes in recent years, including the rise of EVs, shifting consumer preferences, and economic uncertainty. Nissan has failed to adapt to changing trends in key markets like the United States and China. In the US, the demand for sedans like the Altima has declined as consumers increasingly shift toward SUVs and trucks. Meanwhile, in China, the world's largest automotive market, Nissan has struggled to compete with local brands that offer affordable and technologically advanced vehicles. The company's global strategy also lacks cohesion. While competitors like Toyota and Volkswagen have invested heavily in localized manufacturing and marketing, Nissan's approach has been fragmented, leading to inconsistent performance across regions. The COVID pandemic further accelerated Nissan's decline. Like other automakers, Nissan faced production delays and supply chain disruptions, particularly in sourcing semiconductors. However, its pre-existing weaknesses made it less resilient than its competitors. Nissan faced significant challenges during the pandemic, leading to job cuts and plant closures, which weakened its competitive position. Since Carlos Ghosn's departure, the company has struggled with unstable leadership and a lack of cohesive strategy, leaving it adrift. Nissan's restructuring efforts have yielded mixed results, focusing on cost-cutting and a reduced model lineup, but failing to address fundamental issues like innovation and brand value. Nevertheless, the company is investing heavily in electric vehicles and aims to launch 23 electrified models by 2030 while committing to carbon neutrality by 2050. To turn around, Nissan must rebuild consumer trust, streamline operations, and create appealing vehicles. Strong leadership and collaboration with partners like Renault and Mitsubishi will be essential in this competitive landscape. Nissan's decline serves as a reminder of the need for clear vision and adaptability. While recovery will be challenging, the company's history and global presence offer hope for reclaiming its position in the automotive sector. Time will tell if Nissan can overcome its struggles. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.